Hey, welcome to the Broken Bar. Now today we're gonna make one of the most popular drinks in the Bahamas. It's sometimes called a gully wash, but it's mostly known as sky juice. Now this drink has some surprising ingredients that you might not expect, but they do work. And those start with gin. It's not exactly what you'd imagine drinking in the Bahamas, but that's what sky juice is traditionally made with. Today I'm using Beefeater. This is a London Dry style gin. The next ingredient is going to be coconut water, and this might actually be where the drink gets its name, just because coconuts are known to sort of fall from the sky. Just make sure you're using a coconut water that doesn't have a ton of sugar added to it. And the last ingredient is going to be, the most surprising, sweetened and condensed milk. This is milk that has had a lot of the moisture removed from it, so it's thicker, and it's had some sugar added to it as well. So all kind of strange ingredients, but really easy. So let's get them out of the way and we'll get started making the drink. Now this is a shaken cocktail, so we'll start with the mixing tin or whatever vessel you got, and we'll just begin by adding the gin. Now, I was fully expecting this drink to be made with rum, but yeah, it is a gin drink. So we're gonna add 2 ounces right into our mixing vessel there, and then we will move on to our sweetened condensed milk. And this is gonna require a tool here, so go ahead and get it open. Oop. We don't want to make a mess because this stuff is sticky. We're going to add 1 ounce of the sweetened condensed milk. This stuff is going to add a lot of body to the drink, and some even say this is where the drink gets its name because it makes it kind of white and fluffy like a cloud. And so for the final ingredient, we're going to add our coconut water, and we're going to add 4 ounces. 1. Now imagine the coconut water is adding some electrolytes to the drink, which probably works well in that tropical heat. And once that's all in there, all we have left to do is add some ice to this. So just fill it up. And we'll go ahead and give it a shake for about 8 to 10 seconds or so. We want to fully incorporate that and get that milk mixed in. All right, and that's nice and mixed there. Get that tool out of the way. You know what? I'm just going to use the same pint glass that I used to mix this. We'll just add some fresh ice to it. Some people ask, why do you use fresh ice? Why don't you just use the stuff you shook it in? And it's because when you shake the cocktail, you're already starting the diluting process. So we're gonna just use the fresh ice so we don't over dilute the cocktail. Right there. That looks pretty good. Now to garnish this, just like a lot of other tropical drinks, we're gonna use some nutmeg. That's kind of the traditional garnish. If you want to use cinnamon, that works as well. All right, or if you really like it. And I kind of feel like this is a little flat, so I'm going to add a little volume here, a little height. We're going to throw in some pineapple fronds, just to kind of give it a little tropical vibe and sexify it a little bit. Anyway, that's it. That is the sky juice. Okay, yeah, that's really good, actually. That's way better than I thought it was gonna be. The first thing you get, that nutmeg at the top, you get a little bit of that gin in there, but it's not like out of place. It is slightly sweet, but it's not like cloyingly overly sweet like you might imagine with that sweetened condensed milk. Now, interestingly, there's no official recipe for a sky juice. They kind of vary from place to place. It just depends on how you like it. So I think this recipe works. You know, if you do something different, let me know down in the comments below. Would you use a different gin? Would you add more of this or that? I'd love to hear, just because this drink has so much room. Anyway, that's it for the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We are definitely on to the next drink. So until next time, cheers.